We're just about set, and here comes ball one. Full and wide, driven, good effort in the field, a half stop, certainly saved a few runs there.
Journey in their history.
Staying on the back foot, cutting that straight to extra cover. They've called through for a single. There's a chance at the non-striker's end. All needed a better.
This innings.
Short ball pulled away into the leg side. Well fielded there. Mid-wicket boundary. Keeps down straight to mid-off. Better awareness here.
Still looking for that maiden international century, which she was very close to getting.
Well, that had some heads turning all over the world. Drop and run.
Oh, that is going to be a terrific maiden over to close out the power play. And what a fine 16 from Kavita. Doesn't flicked off the boots. Definitely a couple on the cards. They're running hard for the second one and easily completed.
Given the field that she
played straight back to the bowler. Is it going to go down as a drop chance? A cotton ball opportunity perhaps gone a begging for Riya Sharma there. As
5 deliveries.
Nicely driven, and definitely follow it up with a couple of runs additionally. Easy pickings now.
Umpires in the end, the Super 3 making it through.
Flicked powerfully, but straight to deep mid-wicket. Nicely pulled away, and that is going to motor away to the fence for a much needed boundary off the bat of Tirtha Satish and for the UAE.
Yeah, you could just. We're just about set, and here comes ball one. Full and wide, driven, good effort in the field, a half stop, certainly saved a few runs there. Short ball pulled away into the leg side. Well fielded there. Mid-wicket boundary. Keeps.
Nicely driven down the ground, but still doesn't find any run. Oh, that is going to be a terrific maiden over to close out the power play. And what a fine 16 from Kavita. Doesn't get any action. Tossed up, driven firmly, straight to Karka, just a single conceded. Well, you can sense she's trying to cut loose here is Isha Oza, still very conservative by her big hitting standards. Flicked off the boots. Definitely a couple on the cards. They're running hard for the second one and easily completed.
Given the field that she
played straight back to the bowler. Is it going to go down as a drop chance? A cotton ball opportunity perhaps gone a begging for Riya Sharma there. As
5 deliveries.
Nicely driven, and definitely follow it up with a couple of runs additionally. Easy pickings now.
Umpires
will go on to make the cut. Diffidently.
These teams in the end, the Super 3 making it through.
Flicked powerfully, but straight to deep mid-wicket. Hosa tried getting on top of that. Very wide delivery. Flicked off the pads, and thus qualifying event alive. Hosa cuts loose, but doesn't middle that. Just fell perilously and agonized. Who has a shy at driven back to the bowler. Nicely pulled away, and that is going to motor away to the fence for a much needed boundary off the bat of Tirtha Satish and for the UAE.
Yeah, you could just.
About now. Tries to dig this out of her boots. Well bowled by Indu Burma.
To restrict UAE.
Chipped into the leg side. Again precariously close.
The spinners, we haven't seen too many overs from them. Been one over from the leg spinner. Oh, she's gone down, she's gone big, she's gotten hold of this, and it's gone all the way for the first maximum of this game. Blow, that is.
Bowling her first over and being taken to the cleaners by Isha Oza.
She's gone again, it's up in the air, fielder getting under it. This time makes no mistake, and the big fish has been caught. Isha Oza, 39 of 39, has to depart after trying to inject some impetus into this innings.
Island in the mix, in action, but they're watching every ball, no matter what the size of the screen, and they'll be on the edge of their seats now.
A shot played into the leg side, backward to square. That's going to be a boundary. Will it get there? Yes, it will.
Get a very tidy performance with the ball.
Oh, that's hit down the ground. There's a chance, and the skipper from Nepal. We did mention she's been going from long on to long on. Indu Burma, for that exact reason, pulls off a blind. Mind you, she's got 2 overs in the bank as well. But what a time for her to come good.
And that's where I felt UAE missed a trick yesterday against Thailand. We did see Vaishnavi Mahesh bowl, except her first match of the tournament, by the way. And look what she's done already.
The biggest of them being the UAE skipper.
This time connects. Chandani muscles it in the shot, going all the way into the boundary, beating the fielders and getting a much needed 4. Clears her front foot once again, nicely pulled away. Back-to-back 4s for Hina Chandani and some things. Nicely.
So not easy out there. But they are bowling her 3rd over, 2 for 10 already.
Oh, pushed onto the back foot, and the finger goes up. Upadhyay has a 3-wicket haul as UAE continue to reel under what has been a terrific performance. Shuffled across, gets an edge, beats Rodar, the wicket keeper. Single taken by Hina.
Goes, and this time manages to keep it inside, side.
Oh, this time it's going to be the second wide of the over, one time too many perhaps.
The first innings.
In that role. Big swing of the bat, yet again, finds the Nepal captain. Chandani is castled through the gates, and that's going to be a 4-wicket haul for Manisha Upadhyay. Fans, no applaud. Nicely cut away, punched off the back foot.
As a result of over rate, Nepal are penalized 1.
Nicely played. Should beat that with a point. Cordon. Upadhyay with the chase, but in vain. A much needed boundary for UAE as they
With the pace that Kunwar
chipped. And it's going to be curtains for sub. Curtains for Sabin. Riya Sharma takes her second catch of the innings, and Kavita Kunwar finally gets herself up now. Shuffles across, nicely navigated, and that is going to scoot away towards the rope. Work in the deep there. Picks up and
was the signal.
up goes the appeal, and so does the finger. A double wicket over from Kavita Kunwar to close out this innings. And dynamics here in this chase of 115 from Nepal.
Oh, that is a brilliant shot. It's just pulled into the vacant leg side mid-wicket region. Straighter, missing it. Another extra.
Shashikala Silva getting the ball to move both ways now, in fact.
Oh, that is a good clean pickup. And another boundary in a similar region for Sanjana Khatka. That's a second. And this one was off the... This time it's off the outside half of the bat. Not looking to keep it down on the ground. Back-to-back boundaries for Nepal and Khatka. And they're out of the blocks in quite well in the international circuit of umpires. Oh, this is close, but another nod of the head, not in favor of UAE. As so UAE have created more chances, but Nepal have found the boundary on more frequent occasions. And another one for Ari, her first. What a way to get off the mark. That's uppish. And it lands safe. Katie Thompson giving the chase. They'll pick up 2.
Mahesh gives it the charge, doesn't middle it. Oh, they're running. Oh, directed from Michelle Botha. And it's going to be curtains for Rajmati Airi. UAE are absolutely cock-a-hoop.
Magnificent bullseye from Michelle Botha.
As UAE put on 114 on the board in the second. Tossed up, down the ground it goes. Should bisect the field. No. A good effort from Hina Huchan. Tossed up yet again. Clobbered into the leg side. Michelle Botha with that chase once again. Do not take on the arm of Michelle Botha. Hey, she's already effected a run out. And Nepal would be very, very mindful. Hit straight back to the bowler. And that is going to be a first wicket for Suraksha Kote as she latches onto this return drive with ease. Evades the wicketkeeper and it's motoring away towards the fence. Katie Thompson puts in the chase, but eventually the ball wins the race from the looks of it. Thompson believes that she has been able. Flighted, goes big into the leg side. Fielder settling underneath it and taken. Hina Huchandani lets out a primal cry as Nepal lose their third wicket in this chase.
The wildlife pumping into our comms windows. Single picked up.
From the comment box. And oh, that is going to be wise. Just evaded the edge of Indu Burma. In fact, this has been adjudged 4 runs. Shiva.
And well, good stuff. It's in the gap. A boundary, a much needed boundary after that short break where Isha Oza Mahato and her spell is going to be pivotal to either this defense or this run. Oh, that's it straight back, and a chance has gone begging. Katie Thompson with the to deal.
But a call from head coach Ahmed Raza reignited the dream. Oh, she's lobbed this up in the air, but it falls in a vacant region.
The slog sweep comes out. There is protection on the leg side as well. So looking for two again is Indu Burma, and she'll get it quite comfortably. The throw needs to go. The use of the feet. Tirtha Satish makes no mistake on that occasion, and the vice captain Pooja Mahato has to depart against the run of play when this.
Michelle Botha, batters lit the spark. Now the bowlers and the fielders are fanning the flame.
Oh, this is a very close call. They've gone to the square leg umpire.
Given
Goes straight air, but this time it's well connected. And Rubina Shetty provides much needed boundary. Nepal move along to 67.
Other UAE left arm spinner, we have Michelle Botha back in operation.
That's uppish. Not quite off the middle. Beg your pardon, entirely off the middle. And still waiting for umpire Shivani Mishra to get confirmation.
4 or 5 overs now.
Oh, she's gone inside out over the offside field we were talking about earlier, and she's found another boundary, a second boundary in the Michelle.
Nisha Oza spots it nicely into the leg side, exactly into that vacant deep square leg region for a much needed boundary.
Well, a very straightforward fielding opportunity there that resulted in a misfield, which then resulted in skipper Rubina Shetty.
Shetty pulls it and places this really well. Excellent work in the deep, and it is Sabine, mind you. Excellent comeback, a great show of resilience from the
0.2 overs in the run chase.
Burma goes big and overcovers inside the infield. Chase on, three players converging. Eventually takes a couple of easy runs.
Well, that was after Isha Oza looking to get a breakthrough here. This is a wayward half tracker. And against the run of play, looking to smash that. She only manages to spoon it straight to Hochandani, who's not going to.
Heaved into the leg side. Botha should keep it to just a one. Indu Verma wants a second run. Chance of a run out. And the decision from Samad Akbar is Indu Verma survives.
Decision from umpire Samad.
Flighted and swept. Lot of power on that one. Sabin with the chase. 2 runs taken. Chance of a run out. And eventually, Tirtha Satish makes something of a hash of that.
Well, this is some part of Tirtha Satish.
Here. Down the leg side. Enough from the bat, and it's scooting over to the ropes. And that is going to be 4 runs for Indu Verma, 4 runs for Nepal, and they're now within touching distance of sealing their place into the ICC Women's Team.
7 for 5.
And not the greatest of times. Full toss, hit into the leg side. There is going to be a chase there, 2 runs taken nonetheless. Scores are tied. Nepal 1 away from making.
Body up in the circle.
Full toss, hit into the leg side. That is going to be the winning runs of the bat of Nepal skipper Indu Verma, and Nepal have sealed their spot into the global qualifiers of the ICC Women's T20 World Cup. And this is going to be all cock-a-hoop for the Nepali fans and the team. The players make their way out onto the park, out from the dugout, applauding the heroics of their captain Indu Verma. What a knock! Take a bow, Indu.
She is